Welcome to Hellenic Echo, the voice of Greek culture, letters and tradition, broadcasting to Greeks, Cypriots and Philhellenes around the world. I am Sissy Sigioultzi Rouka, the president of the Hellenic Cypriot Cultural Association and SOLOMOS Web Radio TV. Today, we delve into the soul of our civilization, the Greek language, a language that has been spoken for over 40 centuries and written for at least 35 centuries. The Greek language is more than a means of communication, because it is a bridge between the past, the present, the future, a tool that has been shaped human thought and creativity, and a trove of concepts, values, and ideals that continue to inspire the world. Let us embark on a journey to understand why the Greek language is important not only for Hellenes, but also for Philhellenes, its history, its significance in science and everyday life, and the responsibility we share in keeping it alive. Stay tuned as we celebrate the language of languages. So, the history of the Greek language is truly unparalleled. Imagine this: a language spoken in the same geographical region for 4,000 years and written for 3,500 years. Its earliest form, Linear B, was used to document trade and administration in Mycenaean palaces. From these humble beginnings, Greek evolved to become the language of philosophy, science, and art. Consider the achievements of the Greek thinkers. With the tool of logic, they developed abstract concepts, created complex words, and introduced a structure of reasoning that still undermines modern science and philosophy. For example, the word logos means reason, speech, word, and even the inner meaning of the universe, logos. This simple yet profound term became the cornerstone of Western intellectual thought. Words like mathematics, mathematica, philosophy, philosophia, and democracy, demokratia, are gifts from Greek to the world. Did you know that during the Renaissance, scholars in Europe sought out Greek texts because they believed that Greek was the language of ultimate wisdom? They called it the mother of all languages because its precision and ability to convey complex ideas is with no boundaries. So, now let's explore how Greek shapes the modern world, especially in science and everyday life. The terminology, for example, of medicine, biology, and astronomy, ιατρική, βιολογία, αστρονομία, is filled with Greek words. Think of terms like cardiology, καρδιολογία, biology, βιολογία, and cosmology, cosmologia. These words reflect not just scientific discoveries, but the Greek ability to create precise, meaningful language. Even in everyday life, Greek words enrich other languages. The British phrase, "the Greeks must have a word for it," the Greeks must have a word for it, reflects the uniqueness of the Greek language. For instance, φιλότιμο. I love that word. Φιλότιμο. Πόσο αγαπώ αυτή τη λέξη. Cannot be translated fully. It embodies honor, dignity, generosity, and selflessness. So, similarly, amimilia expresses the beauty of silence shared between friends. Amimilia. And let's not forget the alphabet. The Greek alphabet, developed in the 18th century BC, is the ancestor of both Latin and Cyrillic alphabet. Without it, we wouldn't have words like alphabet itself, which comes from the Greek letters alpha and beta. What a beauty, dear friends. Speaking Greek is not just a cultural responsibility, my friends. It's a privilege. For Hellenes, it connects us to our roots, our ancestors, and our shared identity. For Philhellenes, it opens a window to one of the most advanced civilizations of the West. But why does it matter today? Because the Greek language holds the key to understanding not only our history, but also our future in front of us. It inspires creativity, fosters intellectual growth, and builds bridges between cultures. What a gift we have, my friends. For example, a child who learns Greek today can read the Iliad and the Odyssey in their original form. They can explore the philosophy of Aristotle and Plato without relying on translations that may lose significance, subtle nuances. Let me share a heartwarming story. I once met a young woman in the United States who learned Greek to connect with her grandmother. Through the language, she didn't just communicate, she discovered stories, recipes, and traditions that had been passed down for generations. Learning Greek became her way of preserving her family's legacy. So, as we conclude today's journey through the Greek language, let us remember this. Greek is not just a language. It is a living heritage. It is the voice of Socrates and Homer, the essence of democracy and philosophy, the heart of science and art, of style and aesthetic. If you are a Hellene, embrace it. Speak it with pride. Teach it to your children and cherish it as the thread that ties us to 4,000 years of history. If you are a Philhellene, let it inspire you. Discover its depth, its beauty, and its power to transform the way we think and express ourselves. At SOLOMOS Web Radio TV, we are committed to promoting the Greek language, ensuring it thrives the generations to come. Together, we can keep the flame of Hellenism alive. So, let's share together a brilliant poem of Nikiforos Vretakos about the Greek language. Of course, I will read it to you in Greek. Όταν κάποτε φύγω από τούτο το φως, θα ελιχθώ προς τα πάνω όπως ένα ριάκι που μουρμουρίζει. Και αν τυχόν κάπου ανάμεσα στους γαλάζιους διαδρόμους συναντήσω αγγέλους, θα τους μιλήσω ελληνικά, επειδή δεν ξέρουνε γλώσσες, μιλάνε μεταξύ τους με μουσική. So here, Nikiforos Vretakos makes a parallelism. The Greek language is like the music that angels speak, hear, and communicate. This is the brilliance, the magnificence, the treasure of the Greek language. So, dear friends, thank you for joining me today on Hellenic Echo. Remember that the Greek language is not just words, my friends. It's a way of life, of course. It is a gift to humanity. Until next time, may your days be filled with philotimo and inspiration, Long live the Greek language. Say it with me, repeat it. Long live the Greek language. And of course, if you have enjoyed today's show, share it with your friends and family. Let them know why Greek is the language of languages. And follow us on SOLOMOS Web Radio TV, culturalassociation.org, of course on social media. And let's continue to celebrate the beauty of heritage together. Enjoy your day.